There is a huge demand for this homegrown beef. And I'll brag to you, there ain't nothing like sitting down on a nice summer evening on a Saturday with the cold Coors Light and while my wife is barbecuing a steak on the charcoal grill, you know. Now when we go back, I'll shut that red gate, so therefore these cows cannot no longer get to the barn. But they have continuous water supply there. They obviously have plenty to eat. They love it in the shade. You can see where they're at already. They love it there. I may not see these cattle till December. What we have done here, the government has a program, it's called EQIP, and it's all about water quality basically. And they have a program. I had to jump through some hoops, went through some seminars, but you go to them things with an open mind and you learn a lot, which I did. Long story short, I did this whole project, the fence, the building, the lanes, and the government will pay you X amount of dollars to do these things for water quality reasons. So I'm all for it. My dad was a big farmer back in his day, and he was like the phrase, he was country before country was cool. He was all about erosion, water quality, before anybody else really gave a crap, you know. And that's kind of where I get it, and I'm all for it. The government paid for, the EQIP program paid for that part of my building, the storage. I designed the building, I designed the fence, everything here I designed and we built, except for the fence. I hired that done, and the guys did a wonderful job. But now you see it full of round bales. Come winter, when they want you to store your manure to keep the rain from hitting it, runoff, that will be full of manure, and I won't spread it until spring, basically. And we can spread in the winter as long as we're spreading like on a pasture where there's a growing crop. But I still try not to do that if I don't have to.
And that's where your cover crops come into play.
Cover crops, exactly what Tony mentioned earlier. It's the exact same thing. We have neighbors across the road that are the most wonderful people on earth. They let me spread all my manure on them, and in turn they give me free straw. It's great, it's a wonderful deal. But they also will purposely plant cover crops for me to spread my manure.